Good evening, baseball fans. How are we all doing on a Sunday night, maybe an early Monday morning? Nonetheless, guys, I want to continue the Labor Day weekend tradition. So happy, beloved Labor Day weekend. Hope all you guys are having a safe and wonderful Labor Day weekend. Hope all you guys are also having a fun and safe Sunday as well. We got a lot to talk about in this episode, so I want to get right down to the basics. Welcome back to the channel, everybody, of Main Event Baseball with Ryan. Now, tonight, guys, was actually the final regular season home game for the Boise Hawks. Not the final game, but the final regular season home game. It was Game 6 down at Hawks Memorial Stadium between the YOLO High Wheelers and the Boise Hawks. Hawks have actually lost 4 out of 5 heading into tonight, so they only won one game. Could they end their home season at home with a W? Well, it would not be easy because YOLO, of course, has won every game since Wednesday. So, but before the game began tonight, we actually paid tribute and honored a Hawks franchise player, Tyler Jorgensen, who's been on the Hawks since 2021. After the season is over, he is officially going to be stepping out of baseball and all of that. So congratulations on a wonderful career with the Boise Hawks for Tyler Jorgensen. He was in the lineup tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He batted ninth at second base. But the pitching matchup was a rematch from game number 1. It was Brendan Knoll going for YOLO against Isaac Mendez for the Boise Hawks. The Boise Hawks tonight were actually the Boise Papa Fritas every Sunday home game. The Hawks are the Papa Fritas, as you see the hat I have on. It really started out pretty rough for the Hawks. The YOLO High Wheelers got right to work, getting 3 hits in the first. They would score 1 run. The very next inning, the leadoff hitter would hit a home run. That made it 2-0 and all of that. It was a crazy ball game, though, down at the Hawks Memorial Stadium tonight. Believe it or not, guys, the YOLO High Wheelers hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The YOLO High Wheelers had 5 home runs in tonight's game. I'm not kidding you. Okay, a home run. The YOLO High Wheelers hit a home run in the second, 2 in the third. They would then hit 1 in the 8th, and they would hit 1 in the 9th for a total of not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 homers in the game tonight. And you know what was even more crazy? The YOLO High Wheelers made 5 errors. They had 5 homers in the game tonight, and they made 5 errors. There were a lot of errors overall in the game, but YOLO, guys, 5 errors. However, 5 homers, but they made 5 errors in the game. But you know what, guys? And those errors got the Boise Hawks right back where they wanted to be, right back in the game. At one point, the Hawks were actually only down by 1 until the 8th inning. The YOLO High Wheelers, guys, in the 8th inning, boom, did they homer, and they homered really well. They would end up scoring 3 in the 8th and all that. But you know what? The Hawks, you know what they do? They fight back and all of that. But despite a lot of people out of the bullpen tonight for the Boise Papa Fritas, it would end the game, guys. And unfortunately, the YOLO High Wheelers would win tonight 10-4. So the YOLO High Wheelers took 5 out of 6 here in Boise, and they also took 5 out of 6 when the Hawks in at YOLO. So the line score tonight for the YOLO High Wheelers, they would score 1 run in the first, 1 run in the second, 3 in the third. Then they would score 3 in the 8th, 2 in the 9th. That would be a total of 10 runs in the game. They had 12 hits and made 5 errors. For the Boise Hawks, guys, it was a 1-run third inning. They would get 2 in the 5th, and then they would get 1 in the 7th. If you add that up, that is a total of 4 runs. The Hawks tonight, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. Ladies and gentlemen, with that loss tonight, the Boise Hawks are now officially out of postseason contention in the Pioneer League. That is an unfortunate thing. For the third straight year, the Boise Hawks will not be going to the Pioneer League playoffs. So, unfortunately, guys, a rough one tonight. But now with YOLO's win, they are 50-38 overall. They are now 27-15 in the second half. With the Hawks loss tonight, they are now 48-42 overall. And now in the second half, they go to 23-19. But yes, guys, with that loss tonight, the Boise Hawks, or the Boise Papa Fritas, are now officially out of postseason contention. Are the Hawks done yet? No, they are not. Tomorrow, they will be on the bus to Great Falls, Montana, and the Hawks will begin their final series of the regular season on Tuesday night from Great Falls, Montana. One more time, the YOLO High Wheelers walk out tonight on a Sunday night with a W. Final score from Hawks Memorial Stadium, 10-4. All right, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If there's any YOLO High Wheeler fans out there, I want to send my congratulations on a successful back-to-back series against the Boise Hawks. But if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by hitting that like and that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below if you haven't already, guys. We're not done, though, covering the Hawks on Main Event Baseball with Ryan. Like I said, the Hawks will play game 1 of a 6-game series in Great Falls, Montana, starting Tuesday night. All right, guys, have a lovely and safe rest of your Sunday night. I will catch all of you guys right back here in the next episode.